forgot to book the court.
Don't worry guys, we can book a badminton court in PPJ website.
PPJ what?
PPJ, Perbadanan PutraJaya. They have a website for a lot of stuff. For example, right now we can book a court through online. It is so easy actually. First, go to ppj.gov.my and click e-book sport. Then, we can select the court date and time. Not only that, we can review the place and pay with online banking.
Are you done, Iman?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done booking our badminton court.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. Based on the video earlier, me and Shira will explain what features in the website of PutraJaya provide. Before that, let me introduce ourselves. My name is Nazatu Shakina binti Muhammad. My metric number is 2411916.
And my name is Nur Syafiqah Inshira and my metric number is 2419766.
And we did the research for PutraJaya website. So, how are you, Inshira? Are you good?
So far, so good. You?
I'm very excited to explain what features in the PutraJaya have. Let us go through the website. So this is what you guys can see when you open the PutraJaya website. It has two option language, which is Bahasa Melayu and English at the top of the website. And also have the text resizing. You can zoom in and zoom out. Also, they have their own logo and have all the menus here. Very simple and not too crowded for public users.
The website also is very simple and not too crowded. The information here also has the mobile number and email. So how do citizens want to submit their feedback? By what?
Oh, by SISPA. SISPA means Sistem Pengurusan Aduan Awam, which is where the citizen share their complaints, feedbacks, suggestions, also their opinions. The website only focus on their feedback. You guys can click the top of the website and it will directly go to the website. So you guys just fill whatever you want to complain or suggestion and then just send it. Simple as that. No need to go to the physical store anymore just to complain.
Oh, by SISPA gets service and the citizen from PutraJaya don't need to queue anymore just to give feedback or complain. Easy it is to live in the modern world full of technology now. Talking about technology, how about AI? Does the website provide AI?
Of course, chatbot is one of the AI technology that is available now in the website. It makes it more easier and public user can ask Putri directly, which is the bot name. You guys can ask how to pay the test online, booking the course online. Through the website have the record and it will explain step by step and will not confuse the citizen or the users. Anything you want to ask, you guys can go to Putri.
You're talking about paying online just now. Can you elaborate more to the audience?
Sure, we know everything is online now. You guys don't need to start your engine, car in the morning, get ready in the morning, facing traffic jams just to pay your tax and also booking for hall. Everything is through the online payment. So this is the first step. The audience can pay via website like this. For example, for booking a badminton court, you can click the icon and then you choose what you want to book. If you want to book court, click the icon and will directly go to this website and then choose where, date and time and then pay. Choose your payment method and then you're done. It's very easy and save your time too. Just do in your phone only.
I will try this since it is the way that more convenient than to book at a physical store. Or online payment is done. Sending feedback also done. What if they have problem submitting the feedback? Any alternative?
The website also shows official contacts in the counter services directory. You can click this and then it will show all the contacts, also the phone number and emails, everything in here. The website also reveals the KPI file like complaint resolution time. This is to prevent any confusion for service performances for the citizen.
Information, Nana. How about the privacy policy? How do you rate it?
For privacy policy, I give like solid 10 because all the data will keep secure with no leak information like this. This screenshot is evidence that privacy policy is very strong. So the website is SSL certified and all the transaction audit logs are recorded. It means like payment, if you cancel the payment last minute, it will inform you directly in your email. So for Islamic values, it shows strong security like amanah and transparency.
Islamic perspective, what do you think?
As we know, every state in Malaysia apply Islamic value on the public administration. What I see is adil. Why? Because it treats people very equally, fairly, without regard to their status or the background. They all got the same information, not more or less. So secondly is amanah. Like I talked about it earlier, trust and responsibility are very important for public trust, especially in e-government. The website protects user data when they make a new account, and this shows strength to public confidence to share their data. Last is transparency. This means the file is open, like statistic, PI performances and report from 2022. So the KPI shows improvement per buyer. So this means transparency happens here.
Is PutraJaya collaborate with NGO many times? How do public users want to know about this?
Yes, every weekend PutraJaya does so many activities such as running, cycling, pemboots, carnival, and also the big events. Mostly the events is like family events. Most of the events are rarely collaborated with NGO. As we can see, this is like the poster. This poster Zumba Fitness every day that collaborates with Koperasi PPZ Berhad. This screenshot and have so many activities collab with NGO. So much of this information be found on their official media social platform, which is Facebook, X, and Telegram.
Okay, for the last question before I end this session, what is your opinion for innovation for the website?
Yes, I would like to give my suggestion that can improve public services. An example is augmented reality, which is AR, for city mapping to help users navigate buildings. AR can help people find their way around a city by showing directions, building names, or floor plans on their phone screen. So how is it works? Okay, so first you open your AR apps in the phone, and then you point your camera wherever building you want to, and then it automatically show the information and also shows what the names buildings, and if you want to go somewhere. So on your screen you still see the real world, but now you also see a rows showing where to go, names of buildings like City Hall or library, info like entrance this way or the second floor. So this is the example. Standing in a big city like Putrajaya, and you're trying to find a library inside a complex building. So instead of just using a flat map, AR shows which door you must enter, where the elevator is, and what floor the library is on. It's like having virtual signs pop up to guide you. So why is it so helpful? Because it's make easier to understand than using a traditional map, and it saves more time and avoids confusion. AR is one of the technology AI that we use around the world now, and we must use it since we live in the modern technology, right? So we must use it for the benefit for the people, for the citizen, or for the tourists to come to Putrajaya. And another one is, of course, mobile apps is for the flexibility and also the convenience, since we using mobile phones like everywhere 24/7. So we must have the PutraJaya apps in your phone or tab. That's all for my recommendation.
And now for your extraordinary explanation about the website. Finish for session 1. We'll take a break before I continue my session.
Oh my god,
Sophia, what happened?
there's a big hole on the road.
Really?
Yeah, did you see that?
Yeah, I can see it.
Oh my god, this is so dangerous.
We should report to CISPA PPJ.
If we are facing any kind of problem, such as in infrastructure in Putrajaya, we can simply go to CISPA PPJ, then fill in the problem that we face and our personal info, like in this video.
Okay, welcome to session 2. Okay, so earlier I explained about what features on the website. What features that PutraJaya has, such as box, online payment, CISPA, everything in this word has pros and cons, right? So let Sister Inshira explain the cons and challenges of the website.
So even though PutraJaya website have such a great features, but the website also have some challenges faced by the citizen, which is resources, capacity constraint, and communication and accessibility barriers.
Human resources, can you explain more about it?
As we know, all effective digital governance should require skilled staff and adequate capacity to shape and implement the service. However, PutraJaya website doesn't have a skilled workers who can manage and adapt with advanced digital system.
Oh, it means PutraJaya lack of capacity of staff. So how about the second challenges? Can you explain it more?
For the second challenges, which is communication and accessibility barriers, PutraJaya website lack of multilingual option that causes limited access for non-Malay speakers, specifically for the foreigner or outsider. Even though PutraJaya website provide Bahasa Melayu and English language, but for those who cannot understand Bahasa Melayu and English, especially for Chinese and Indians, it will be difficult for them to understand and use the website.
Yes, that's right. There is another challenges, or does it?
Yes, of course, there is another challenges that I can explain to you, which is transparency and information disclosure gaps. It means PutraJaya website show the weakness in terms of providing and managing data transparency. For example, all meeting minutes should be published in the website openly to the public, so that all citizens could know the result of the meeting. If it not published to the public, it may result in the public not being aware of the progress of the meeting and also can affect citizens' trust.
So I think this is the end of our conversation for today. Even the website have the minor challenges, it still affect a bit for the website. But overall, the website can make the improvement to decrease the limitation for public users. That's all from us. Thank you for your time listening to our podcast. See you when I see you. Thank you.